Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully, today we should be able to clean up this bad boy the rest of the way. Oh, sweet, merciful God. You are so filthy. Oh, wow. This part. Yeah. We'll have to ride this around a handful of times just to get this clean. Is this not the biggest structure we've done so far? I mean, we've done a few buildings and they've been tall or whatever, but like, well, we did that Buddhist temple. That's pretty tall. But was it this tall? I don't know. I don't remember. Lord. Absolutely filthy. Oh, I can't reach that from here. I have Animal Crossing music stuck in my head. The Tom Nook music. Do, 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 do. We're going to be playing a good bit of Animal Crossing and Pokopia this spring and this summer. Along with a lot of other stuff, as I mentioned previously. Okay, there we go. Coming back around. Well, I can reach you. Honestly, though, I need to be on the ground where I can. So when you come back down and around, I can hit you properly. See? I think I've more or less gotten the buckets clean. Are there any buckets that I've missed? I think I've done all the buckets at this point. Mrs. Bucket. It's pronounced bouquet. That's a deep cut nobody's going to get. Eh, a British audience will probably, they might get that, depending on how they are. Gen Z probably will have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. You know, I'm going to leave that rotating because it's time to take a gigantic scaffolding and go over to this side. Spin her right around. Oh. Do, 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 do. Wow, that's going to be hard to get. It's going to be hard to get at that angle. Focus on one thing at a time. Last night, I spent more time reading than I did watching anything, which felt fantastic. I might just start reading instead of watching stuff. I might just substitute it for reading from now on. I don't know. It depends. Maybe I'm just in a place where reading is giving me more value. Um, God knows I'm over watching crap. Um, like I talked about yesterday, I'm reading through mostly Michael Crichton stuff at this point. I'm working on Next. Um, it's the novel he was working on when he passed away, so somebody had to come in and finish it. That happened with Robert Jordan too in The Wheel of Time. I don't know how common that is, but I'd have to imagine it's more common than we think. So far, I like it. Tyler said it was kind of meh for him, but I'm really digging it so far. Boy, this is a fun angle to have to. I'm kind of getting it though. A matter of patience with this. I see some dirt down there. But I can get an even better angle from up here. I can. Kinda. Probably get an even better angle from the ground, honestly. I see you. All right, cool. We got this side of the star. Yeah, we'll just have to work on that from the ground. Okay, I thought I was being clever right there. I thought I was being clever. I thought I could nail this on the way down. I bet the other side's filthy. Stuck. Yep. Now how am I meant to get that? Interesting. Just sit here and let it clean itself. That worked on that side. It should work on this side. I think I've more or less cleaned. Nope. There we go. Here's some filth. Red her for filth. Whatever that means. I've heard people say that. Damn. This is quite satisfying actually. Oh my god. How are we at 93% clean? That I'm a little flabbergasted. Little. Just a little. I guess I did kind of get the entire base area down here. I'll do it. I am curious. Where can I put the ladder? Not looking like I can put it. Oh, was the ladder strictly just meant for this section? Which I ended up not needing it for? Yep. 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 To the top. This is just the grossest stuff. Nice. 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 The bucket's in my way, though. I'm going to fall. All I did was tap it. You cheated, sir. I gotta get over there and get those nooks and crannies somehow. I don't know how. Ooh, you know what I could do? Yeah. No. No. What I was trying to do. Well, not that. Kind of run over and get the tops of all of these as they come up, you know. That's a hell of a strategy right there. Perfect. Ooh. Now, if there's any dirt that I missed, should be able to seize it. This is a good spot. This might be the best spot in the entire park. Yeah, resting here was a good idea. Yep. Indeed. Now I just need to do this on the other side, which I don't think there's a giant bolt on the other side. So I don't know what that graffiti says. It's kind of hard to read. Nope. And it's going to knock me off before I have a chance to clean it all off. I'm gonna fall off. Get in this bucket, I guess. Well, la-ti-da. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. I want uppies. And I fell. God damn it. This is oh, wait a tick. There is a giant nut bolt screw thing on this side. Oh, hell yeah. Well, this job just got a lot more interesting. It'll take me a minute, though. So we're just going to chill out here and, I guess, chat. I don't know what to chat about. Yesterday was a day. Yesterday I was having one of my days where I'm just like, you know what I mean? Today's a little bit better. As with anything, some days are better than others. You know how life goes. The weather's nice. I'm feeling pretty good today. I just got to stay away from the news and the nightmare fuel that is. We should be good. It's come full circle since I've been standing here, which is good because now I can get the other side. Oh, damn. No way we're at 98%. I don't believe you. Getting that last smidge of dirt's going to be fun. First, we got to find it. There it is. Oh, there's some of it at least. Come on, love. Rotate back on around so I can get the rest of us. I think there might be some leftover dirt and grime on the star part. Just have to find which section it's hiding. In which section it's hiding. Oh, oh no, that was bad. I did see a lot of dirt on my way down though, so I have a better idea of where to go to get it. Wait till we can. You son of a bitch! You really gonna do that to me? You really gonna do that to me? You really gonna do that to me? Okay. Wiggly jigglies. Well, it really does stop reaching at a certain point, doesn't it? Okay. Bear with me. We just gotta wait on her to rotate back around to the top. Nope. I want here. I have to check each one. And I know we didn't finish the section that had the graffiti. So I have to find that. This is a surprisingly quiet Ferris wheel, though. Not a lot of squeaking, not a lot of metal. And by not a lot, I mean none, which is highly unusual. Did you fucking... Hello? Let me in! You fat bitch. Yeah. I knew these bars were going to be a thing. I knew it. I knew it. Now here's the kicker. I got to be able to wash this bish. Methinks it is time to move the scaffold. I'm going to move her raw. Yeah. Right. I can't. Stupid fucking things in the way. Right. Bitch. Like, I need to be on this side of it, though. How the hell am I going to do that? How? How? I've figured this out. Eh. You see, I need to be on that side, but I can't. Oh. Hmm. How the hell? Maybe I. Maybe. Maybe we can get lucky and have it right where we need it. That's tricky. Rocking around is tricky. It's tricky. That was a very fucking annoying song in the early 2000s. I'll be honest with you, everything in the early 2000s was cringe, and I hate it. I hated every minute of it. Not a fan. 80s, 90s, fine. 2010s and teens, fine. 2000s, miserable. Oh shit, look at that. I found a whole ass dirty spot I'd missed. Well, now hold up, come back. Something pinged somewhere. God damn it. I can't believe that worked. Hmm. We are going to finish this shit up today. That I promise you. Hmm. Yeah, I've been going through it lately as far as my age is concerned. Like it's been my hyper fixation for the past year or two, getting older, realizing I'm not in my 20s and 30s anymore. Um, I was watching a clip on Instagram before I went live. This guy went into a store and he found this old well, it's brand new in the packaging, but he found uh, like a Walkman-esque CD player, and it came with wired headphones and everything, and it said vintage and retro on the packaging. Really, really, we're that far in, huh? And then last night, I was helping my dad move some furniture. My sister is not really able to do it, so it falls on us. Um, she's redoing a floor, which meant ripping up carpet, getting rid of that old terrible ass. I don't know why anybody uses press board. It's the worst fucking material in the world. But when they built the house, they put down press board. So what they're going to do is rip up that press board and just put down some wood, some plywood or something. But I was helping him move the furniture out, and there was a chest of drawers. We took all the drawers out so it would be lighter to move. And I thought, this bitch is light. I could probably just pick this up by myself, hulk it up over my head. And then I thought, well, I say that. I'm not in my 30s or 20s anymore. I might hurt myself. And I had a moment of clarity, and I'm like, oh no. Oh, I'm old. I'm old. Grandpa. I guess biologically I am grandpa age. Like I'm old enough now to have a kid that's like 20-ish. Oh, Christ in heaven. Ooh. I won't play this game anymore. Honestly, aging doesn't bother me. I know a lot of other people will freak out and have like a midlife crisis, buy a sports car and dye their hair and do all this crazy stuff. I think you should I think you should wear your age with pride. You've been through your years. You're wise. You've learned a lot. You have a lot to offer information wise. You have a lot of wisdom to offer the next generation coming up under you. Not that they'll listen. We didn't really listen to ours. Of course, we had a garbage generation raising us, but still, um, I don't know. Aging in the world we live in worries me, but aging in general does not bother me as much. I'm fine with it. I knew what this was when I signed up. Back to the top of this. I'm not seeing any dirt anywhere. We're getting to that part where we're going to have to start pinging the hint button and hope something stands out somewhere. This whole thing is yellow and white. So it should show in the white parts, but the orange is not going to show up too well in the red parts. Hmm. Yeah. It is going to be those places I can't reach. How did they expect you to reach that? Just all the way fucking down, huh? Oh, wow. The bottom part of this, too, huh? Yeah, I can't reach that. That's not reachable, sir. This is going to be the same way on this end, too. No. Okay. For some reason, I was able to shoot the bottom full of water on this side. Then why couldn't I get the other side? We're going to go find out. Right, master. It's never not satisfying. I don't know if I'm. I did it. Okay. I do see. Up. I see a spot. Getting to it's going to be fun. But I sees it. Now getting to it. A-frame supports, pod frame. Okay. And where and what might any of those be? I don't know what those words mean. Yeah, I guess we'll ride her back around to the top. Platform trims. That's going to be that. Pod frames. It's going to be this. But to find which pod's frame we didn't complete. A-frame supports. God damn it. Oh shit. We missed the whole ass side over here. Whoops. Yeah, that'll do it for sure. Okay. Pod frames, A-frame support. A-frame support. There we go. Yep. It's a jiggly one. There we go. I don't know how you expect me to get that. This way, maybe? Damn. Pod frames. All right, so literally just need to get. Well, I can't fucking get in there for some reason. Okay. Take us away. Which pod is hiding a dirty frame? A dirty, no good frame. Which one of you is dirty? I's gonna get you. Oops. It doesn't look like any of them, honestly. Now I hear the squeakiness. It's very faint, but I hear it now. So what we're going to do is inspect them as they come around. There's not really anything else I can do. Should be checking both sides. This will help. Oh, damn it. This will help. This angle will probably be best. Brush my head. It's saying this yellow one, but where? Where? It. Tiny little specks in the booth in the corner. Superstar. Let's take a look at our work. The Ferris wheel is roasting. Yeah, legend. Just in the nick of time, too. With the rave generator blown, we've had to stick with the original one. As a guy always feels so paced. Ferris wheel. Oh, Ferris wheel. Oh, hell no. Okay. Hey. Oh, boy. Oof. Oofers indeed. You know what? Let me see if we have a small job we can do. Bonus job. No. Again, I'm saving the Mars rover. We did the food truck. Fuck it, we'll do the Mars rover. Oh no, I really wanted to save that. Damn it. Buckingham Files. These places are all too big to be quick. That's good enough, I think. Short, but still an episode. We got the job done. When we come back in next time, we'll work on the subway platform. That's going to be a big job. All righty. I'm going to switch over and play a different game now. You guys hang in there. For those who are watching this episode, that's the end of this episode. So, see you, folks.